Hey everybody, I am not at a motorcycle museum, although it may look like that, on Route 66. I'm actually on Route 66 at QC Moto. It's right in Springfield, Missouri. So my wife Julie said that I should probably record some of the things that happened to me on the ride that are parts of life. So the rear tire I've had on is a Continental TKC 70. And let me just preface this video by saying, yeah, I do some funny ones and I do some historical Route 66 ones, but I started this wanting to reach out to other motorcycle riders and let them know what kind of experience I'm having, particularly to the motorcycle. So with the KLR 650, and I'm shooting it here because I want you guys to have a good background. With the KLR 650, I definitely overloaded the back, too much weight. The combination of weight, I've been very cautious in particular on the tire pressure. I've been monitoring my tire pressure, so that has been going good for me, but too much weight on the back. There's stuff I haven't even touched, and I've been trying to send home packages almost, every other day, every 3 days. Whatever I'm not using, I package up and I send home. So I think that's one lesson learned. But one thing I do want to say about this specific dealership, it is Yamaha and Triumph. I love the Triumph. I love these Triumphs. Matter of fact, there's Triumphs are one of the motorcycles I will seek out in a museum, in a motorcycle museum. But this dealership is right off of Route 66. So for all you motorcyclists that may be watching this and considering Route 66, one thing I was going to do is try to log major cities that had motorcycle repair places so I knew in advance. I didn't do that, but coming through Route 66 in Springfield, Missouri, I'm at 5183 East Kearney Street. These are the guys that are taking care of me. And I probably didn't say what I'm doing here, so I'm getting the back tire replaced. And if Traveler's Check is out there, Chris did take care of me with that front tire in Gallup, New Mexico. But on the return trip, that front tire is a street tire, gets kind of squirrely on me, very small. So they're gonna hook me up with a front tire here also. Another thing that's really cool about this place, they give 15% military discount, which is a good savings. So, although, hey, they got a couple of KLRs right here. Look at this. This is a Gen 2. It's right outside. Mine's a Gen 1, but there's a Gen 2. Maybe we'll go out and take a look at that. And there's another KLR. You can't see them too well because of the lighting, but this is, on the outside it says Yamaha and Triumph. But like I promised my wife, safety first so then I can have some fun. That back tire, when I got caught in Conway in the rain yesterday, an older gentleman came out and said, that might be good for a shorter drive. You might for a shorter ride in nice warm dry weather, but your tread's way too low and it's risky. And that was Providence. That was, speaking to me. And I do want to hit some specific museums. I do need to be in Baxter, Kansas tonight, Baxter Springs, but I need to get there. I need to get there safe. I was looking around for this one. This is what I was really wanting to get when I was looking for the KLR. This is a Triumph Scrambler. I think the curb weight is about 500 pounds, which would accommodate. I have a RV with a bumper trough, not a trailer that has its own wheels. It just hooks up to the hitch, and this was weight rated for that, or it meets the weight criteria. But as the exhaust pipes are higher than the Bonnevilles and the other models, it's made for off-road. And then if you look at the tires are a more aggressive off-road pattern. So there's this with the higher exhaust, and then you have like the Bonnevilles. I'm not sure if this is the exact Bonneville. Yeah, it is. It is a Bonneville. So that's a Bonneville, more designed for the street with the lower exhaust, and then this is a street scrambler. One reason why I didn't go with the Triumph motorcycle, I do like them a lot, and if I have the money I'd have a second one, but for buying used, the KLR fit my bill. And although wouldn't that be cool riding Route 66? That would be awesome. Something just landed on me. That would be awesome riding Route 66 on that. But they have, it's just a convenient location. So motorcycle riders, You may want to, if you're going to do Route 66, do some pre-planning. People ask me, I've been asked quite often, how much did I weigh things? Did I distribute it? And I did balance it right to left, front to back, but I really didn't weigh everything independently and I did carry too much. So monitor your weight, make sure you're going to use it. But this really saved my hide, is that coming into town, I came into town last night off of Route 66 coming this direction, and then they were just closing up about 6:30. I met a guy named Mitch, told him what my plight was. He said, hey, come in tomorrow, we can hook you up. So they're working on it right now. I hope Julie just be happy I'm not coming home with this right there. That's the risk of me coming into the showroom. So just some notes out there. If you're traveling Route 66, this is right off the route. Put it in your itinerary that if you have any motorcycle issues, you can stop here. They're used to it. I asked them, they said, yeah, we have people traveling Route 66 all the time, and they come into our town right on the corner, and either they've gotten themselves in a situation they can't get themselves out of, or didn't do some planning, or coming in to take a break. So once again, I'm at QC Moto, Springfield, Missouri, and nice air conditioning. So I should be on the road soon. I'm gonna hit a few museums until I get to the bed and breakfast I'm staying out in Baxter Springs. So, like I said, this is just one of those. Oh, rear tire, front tire, tubes, oil and filter change. I'm getting all that done. I got 6 more states, so that should be it for maintenance. I just got to monitor my oil, my heat, and tire pressure. So I'll be on the road shortly. Look at this beast. That looks like a transformer right there. Hey, you know something, YouTube? Honestly, it's better when I'm doing this video from an air-conditioned, controlled environment where they're working on my bike, doing some preventive maintenance and getting things right, instead of me being on the side of the road saying, hey, I didn't pay attention to what people were telling me, I didn't pay attention to the bike, and here I am on the side of the road now waiting for a tow truck to get me out of this perilous condition. Now I do have 3 companies that will tow me. I have AAA, Good Sam, and my insurance company, Geico, tows motorcycles. So I do have that as a safety net, but I'd rather be videotaping this now and then sitting on the side of a freeway telling you guys what's going on while I'm missing going to the museums. So everyone here has been really cool, from Chris to Mitch to the customer service people. I've learned my lesson enough. They had one high-vis rain jacket designed, let me get into some light, one high-vis rain jacket left that goes over my climb induction jacket. It's designed to go over the jacket. So if I get caught in light rain again, I'll keep this in one of my little packs that's right behind me, so I can take it out really quick, like pull into a gas station in the overhead, take this out, put it on over my climb. Although the climb induction does have a liner, everything on the outside still got soaked, and I had to lay everything out in the hotel last night to dry out. So this is made by Icon. I already put it on over the jacket, and now I won't get caught in the rain. I won't get caught in the rain because now I have an overcoat rain jacket to go over my climb induction jacket. Well, that's about it. That's all I had. I just kind of wanted to throw this out there as one of my experiences. It has really nothing to do with Route 66, nothing to do with history, nothing to do with the museums, but it does have to do with my adventures and my overall experience of my trip out here. Keep it safe, like I always keep saying. If you can't be safe, it can't be fun. So thanks for tuning in. And I want to say hi to a few of you guys, and it just slipped my mind what I was going to say, so I'm not taking up any more of your time. And when I roll out my next museum, I'll be talking to you then, giving the results of what happened here. But they're taking care of me. I'm happy to be here.